Good morning. This is John. November 1st, 2020. Sitting here in a very nice, cloudy but warm morning, Willowbrook Park. This was the site of the infamous Willowbrook Institution back in the day. Some of you native New Yorkers may remember. This is where Geraldo Rivera made his bones as a journalist by exposing the horrors that were going on here. This is a long-standing mental institution that had fallen into complete disorder and decay. And Geraldo did a huge expose on it and ripped off the cover. And they have since torn down the structure and turned it into a little park. Good morning. I love being back in New York. You know, upstate, you say good morning, hello, hi to people. Usually get a hello or a hi back. Today in New York, you go, hey, how you doing? You get, why are you asking? No, I was just wondering how your day's going. Who are you? All right. Sorry, Ma. So we've got ducks and geese and all kinds of park animals with their city ducks. You know, they got tattoos. If a duck is about to hit its head on something, what do you say to it? Sorry. So last night was great to see kids trick-or-treating. Really cool. It was awesome. See the people going out and, you know, being normal and doing fun things in the middle of this, or the beginning of this dark night. Here we go. Turn the clocks back, and here comes winter. And what a year of metaphors. The year 2020, hopefully seeing clearly, moving into the future. We now, right before this major transition in our election, and who knows what else. The world and our country, everybody going into the dark night. And I thought how interesting it is that collectively it's reflecting personally what most of us are going through. We've all experienced, if you've lived any life on this planet, you've lived a dark night or two, and they are not fun. They are hard fucking work, and I've fallen into them many times. I remember this great scene from 12 Years a Slave. I forget who the actor is in there, but they used it in the movie trailer, and it was so poignant and so brilliant. And he said, I will not fall into despair. And there was such passion and emotion in his statement, and it was also a plea, I think, at the same time. Yeah, I'm not falling into that because I refuse to go down. I know the dark night is here, but I refuse to wallow in it. I'm not going to luxuriate in it. Whatever is coming, and I'm going to stand as best I can. I've learned a couple of things about how to not make it worse or make it last longer than it needs to, and at the same time recognize that there's an amazing gift in this dark night. These are the opportunities. These are the opportunities for growth like almost no other thing in life that I've experienced. I mean, when everything's going great, I've never looked, to change. In fact, I wanted it to remain, but it can't remain. Nothing stays the same. That's the nature of this world. The nature of this world is change. But the trick I found is to be the changeless in the change, to be the center of your universe, to be the eye of the hurricane, your eye, her eye Cain, to be the eye of the storm, to let this insanity swirl around and let it do whatever it's going to do, and as best as possible maintain calm and focus and resolve through this entire thing. And it's taken me years of practice and dedication to get to a point where I've reached kind of a tipping point. Now when the dark nights come, like I think we're on the cusp of now, I don't fear them anymore. I'm prepared. It's like any storm. I went to the store, I got my supplies, I have my water, I have enough food, I have enough rations. I have great family. I love my family. I have great friends, and I've been through this storm before. And I'm not going to be rattled by it. I got a strong foundation, strong emotional mental house. I got the shutters ready to close if they need to, and my door is always open for friends and loved ones, emotionally speaking. You can't come to my house. Don't show up. Don't take this the wrong way. You can't actually come to me. Don't be knocking on my door if people start writing. That's not true either. Where we are right now with this transition phase, I would open it to anybody. And I've lived enough life and enough of these dark nights to know we will get through this. We're better than all of this. This is here to show us something. This is a mirror. It's reflecting back to us the parts of ourselves that we need to learn to love. If we don't see that, we're going to keep experiencing, we're going to keep banging our heads. Duck, call back. We're going to keep banging our heads on that same beam. So I'm looking at it, eyes wide open, and I'm not fearing the dark night. I don't necessarily like it, but I'm not afraid of it anymore. I'm the center of the storm. You can be the center of your storm. Have a great day.